Hey Collective, we are going to look at Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for a mid-month check-in. Just kind of check in with Gemini energies. Cross watchers, of course, switch that energy around as needed. If you are interested in a personal reading, that information is in the bio and the description box. Those are one-on-one connections, as these are general collective readings. Take what fits, throw out the rest. All of your likes, your subscribes, your comments, that helps me to attune. So hopefully I can pick up on a situation you are experiencing based on that connectivity. So if you like the vibe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate you. The like button is free currency between us. All of my other platforms are also in the link tree in my bio and the description box, and you can check out my mini readings. I do mini readings on my other channels almost every single day, as I am here on YouTube almost every single day. Every time I'm energetically allowed, I am here for you. I love my collective. I love you guys so much. So thank you all for helping me grow. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. If you are brand new to my channel, I appreciate your curiosity. My name is Cody. I am the Hippie Gypsy Reader, and we are going to get started here in just a second. These are for Gemini placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you do not know your natal chart, all you need to know is your date of birth and the location. The time will pinpoint your ascendant and the house placements. So if you do not know the time, that's okay. The location and the date will pretty much pinpoint it. If your parents or someone in your family would know, or if you remember somebody saying you were born at night or you were born in the morning, something like that, so you can do AM or PM on the placement, that'll get you pretty close. So if you do happen to know the time, this will get you the exactitude of everything. Houses, ascendant, all the placements are correct, right? So a family member might know. That would also be on your birth certificate. If you don't have your birth certificate, possibly the hospital where you were born would provide that for you. Sometimes people have gone as far as to do that, and it just says live birth certificate, and it doesn't even have the time on there. So weird. Back in the 70s when I was born, they were putting times on stamps. My brother has a time on his, and he was before me. Oh, these are young kids too, not having their time. It's weird. Anyway, that would be natal chart calculator, NATAL chart calculator, to check your other placements. Those would also help you in looking at other signs whenever you were doing these tarot readings, the horoscope placements. If you ever get astrology advice from, like we're in a new moon in Cancer right now, I follow that astrology guy, and he would tell you based on your placements how it affects you and what you need to focus on. It goes that deep. So pretty cool information to have. So if you're interested, these are for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. I digress. Don't I do that, Chatty Cathy? We're going to get started here in just a second. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardians, for that exact right message. What does my collective need to know? Cross watchers, of course, are always welcome. Feel free to switch that energy around as needed. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Guardians. What does my beautiful Gemini collective need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Nine of Pentacles. The Lovers. Showing up to your own reading. You got some decisions based on... So interestingly, these are both very abundant energies with the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles, but the Nine of Pentacles is super independent. The Hierophant is about commitment and marriage. Okay? These are both also about a major decision or trying to figure it out, right? One is the lighter version of the other. The other is life-changing decisions, right? I have a feeling that the Lovers is probably paired with the Hierophant, and the Two of Pentacles would probably be paired with the Nine of Pentacles. That's where I'm going to go with that. So it feels like a major decision you might be weighing between staying in this single energy or making a big, big commitment. Interesting. Interesting. What else does my beautiful Gemini placements need to know? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardians. I'm so truly grateful. Yeah. The Two of Cups. So exactly with the Page of Pentacles, more pentacles, right? We're in relationship or individuality. This is so interesting. So the Page of Pentacles is about your abundance and your like your prosperous foundation, right? You get like good news regarding some sort of ambition or something you've been developing. This is good news towards that, right? So you may be like hot and heavy on a career path or figuring out how to lay down a very solid foundation for yourself independently, but you might be considering going into a partnership, and a very committed partnership at that, with the Lovers and the Hierophant showing up. The Two of Cups is about making that love offer, right? These are super similar. Again, one is the lighter version of the other. Interesting. Okay, you might be considering going in a deeper commitment or going on your regular path of ambition, manifestations, trying to figure out your life, right? Keeping everything in balance on your own. That Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress. That is somebody who obtains a lot of financial stability and security on their own without the assistance of anyone else, right? Very independent, super independent. As a matter of fact, if I get the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles together, I see that as somebody who is like, I'm good on my own. I'm not even looking for love. Looking for love. Eight of Wands. So this is a quick decision that you're kind of coming into. This is also the card of a lot of communication, manifestations, the Four of Wands, again with the marriage. Hello. We've got twin flame energy out here twice with the Lovers and the Four of Wands. I'm going to put those right in the middle. Goodness me. So these are a lot of like, it would be very fast moving action, right? If this happened, I feel like it would come in very quickly for you. Either direction, it would come in very, very quickly. This is crazy, okay? Because we have the Five of Cups with the Three of Swords coming out. I feel like you have gone through a lot of disappointment, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of emotional pain, a lot of failure as far as investing yourself emotionally, and it's led you to heartbreak and suffering, right? So this is kind of a big move for you. This would be a big move for you to invest yourself again, because you've taken the time to build yourself up financially. So the possibility of somebody coming in and having this possibility come forward is a little scary. That's scary, of course. Of course, we want to make sure that our decision is the correct one, right? The Two of Cups, the Lovers, the Four of Wands, these are no joke. The Hierophant, this is a big freaking deal. That's a big freaking deal about bringing somebody else into your life in a very solid way. What else does my Gemini need to know? Ooh, the Queen of Wands flipped over, or not her, the Queen of Pentacles has flipped her lid. This is about financial independence and self-care, okay? Working by yourself. The worry of being smothered, right? You got a good thing going, and you don't want to bring somebody in who's going to be self-centered. That, you don't want to bring somebody in who's going to bring a lot of jealousy into your life. You're very, very independent here with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is when the Queen of Pentacles is in the upright, it's about being supporting and bringing people in and nurturing. But the Queen of Pentacles reversed is like, I'm good, I'm okay, I'm on my own, I'm straight, right? And there's that little baby love offer. There's that little baby love offer with the Page of Cups at the bottom, and we've got the Page of Pentacles over here. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardians. What a beautiful message. What else does my collective need to know? What else is coming in? Temperance. The Temperance card could be dealing with the Sagittarius. This is about balance, harmonious relationships, peace, right? This is like, one hand you have a harmonious relationship potential. On the other hand, you have your peace, your harmony, your balance, your ability to find meaning in your life. But there's also that possibility to find meaning through a relationship and to be in harmony with another. which is not always a bad thing. If you've been in a state of being on your own for a while, this is a deep contemplation of that possibility. What else does Gemini need to know here? Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, marriage card again. This is long-term success. So this is you figuring out a lot, right? The Temperance to the Ten of Pentacles is about you making sure that everything is going to be super balanced. We're going to be balanced financially. We're going to be balanced with everybody contributing equally. This is equal contribution so that we have that legacy foundation. That's very solid foundations, right? To move from the Nine of Pentacles, here comes the Page with their little pentacle, and then bam, 10. And again, we've got some cups over here. We've got cups over here indicating offers, divine offers, partnership offers, right? So, you are torn, aren't you? I see some possibility here for success, but the only hesitation, yeah, the King of Cups is coming in. That is a very successful, emotionally balanced, controlled, supportive, again, with the balance, tolerance, empathic, sweet, kind, loving, nurturing, emotionally mature individual. Because you move into this energy right here, even though all this chaos is going on around you, from this energy where you're trying to figure everything out around you, but here you have the same situation going on. No matter what's going on around you, you either have this energy of, okay, I can balance, I can figure it out, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, or you move into this emotionally balanced individual, right? That's a far cry from that Two of Pentacles to move all the way up to the King of Cups, to sit there and be like, whatever happens, I'm good. Doesn't matter. This individual here is like, whatever's happening, it's all good. Very different energies. Very different energies, right? Interesting. Okay, what else does Gemini need to know? This will be the last time through this deck. Last time. Is this going to be a good investment for Gemini? It looks like the only hesitation is basically your hang up to the past is what I'm feeling here. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Spinning that wheel, right? Taking a chance. This is good luck, karma, soulmates. The Six of Pentacles. Balance. Balance. Giving, receiving, sharing of the wealth. Okay. That happens when you go into a partnership sometimes. Everybody combines. You combine resources. You combine capabilities. It becomes a little bit easier as well as a little bit harder, right? That's that balance. That's about figuring it out and learning and understanding. But it's not about, harping and focusing on anything from the past or things you had to move on from or bringing any of that energy into your new connection, right? We want to be sure that we're free of all that. We're really heavily focused on the fact that that's not going to be something that is welcome. Financial independence, self-care, working, all that stuff, this has been obtained. I will not tolerate jealousy, self-centeredness, smothering. That is not on the board. I'm not going to go through that, right? That's that energy. Everything's going to be balanced. Balance, balance, balanced. Balanced. This, security, security, security. Beautiful. Oops, we're not doing that. We're doing this. We're on the way. Full card. Chariot. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. How about the Two of Wands? Two of Wands to the freaking Queen of Cups. We've got a divine pair on the board. Divine pair on the board, right? And I will draw to your attention. Okay. Also, we have Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, and yes, that's who's here. Again, take what fits, throw out the rest. If it doesn't resonate, don't force it. But this is about you, look, taking that leap of faith, towards victory and success, having a lot of accomplishment and achievement, being very focused and determined towards going in a completely different direction. Here is that choice about the direction that you're choosing, and then it looks like it's love. Are you ready for love? I'm ready. Wait, let's look at it. Look at it. Queen, King of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I say I'm going to shake my magic 8-ball here in a minute, but I think all signs point to yes. I think all signs point to yes, because you've learned some valuable lessons and you've kind of figured things out. It seems like you've established yourself in a way to be able to be ready to accept something into your life. Even if you're thinking about that approaching, Spirit is saying that, you know, follow your instincts here. Give it a try. What's the worst that could happen? If you have to pull away from something, I don't see towers. I don't see devils. I don't see death cards. I don't see any of that. I see a little bitty, like, I just sure hope it isn't this. I really hope it isn't this. Okay. So we have that energy on the board, but Spirit has taken us on a very beautiful path that ends in the Queen of Cups, because we ended the pools out of the pop with the King of Cups and the freaking 10 of Pentacles and the freaking Temperance card. Finding meaning, right? Finding that meaning. Beautiful. I love it. Let's run out some oracle. Let's run out some oracle. I do want to shake the magic 8-ball. I do. I'm also going to look at Kepler and I think the Cosmic Insights, because this is actually a really cute reading. This is a cute reading where it feels like you're ready to go and see what is out there for you. It feels like you have established yourself pretty well in the process of your journey, and you're ready to combine to make it that one more pentacle to the 10 of Pentacles status. I'm going to go one time through the Cosmic Insights. Every time I say that, I think of Lauryn Hill. Cycles, fate, karma, right? You've ended the old cycles and you're ready to try something new. You're ready to try something new here. You're ending all that. This is about you taking that wheel and spinning it. Could be moving. We've got moving at the bottom of the deck. This is a possible change of residence, moving in with your partner. Hello. We've got water signs. Okay, that's cute. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then honeymoon. This is the honeymoon phase, and again with the distance. Again, so I think moving distance, I think you guys are at a distance. You guys may find one another. We've got fire sign coming in, fire and water showing up here. So they may be a fire sign, water sign. You may have that in your chart. Very strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces showing up. Again, take what fits, throw out the rest. And then look at this honeymoon. You're going to be possibly moving to some sort of a distance to experience this honeymoon phase. There's a cycle that has happened here. That's cool. That's cool. It says here, let go. Make room for the new beginning. It's on its way to you now. That's fun. Can I be a Gemini? I don't think I have any Gemini in my chart. I have plenty of Geminis in my life, but I don't have any Gemini in my chart. This is weird because I've had a conversation with one of the most prominent Geminis in my life recently, and this was a conversation. Reunion is coming. Okay. Reunion is coming. Is this a reunion to your old self, to a way of being in a partnership? Like you've gone it alone for so long, and I think you're returning back to a way that you were, right? You're making plans. Maybe you're reuniting with someone from the past and you want to try it again. You've got good intentions. That's beautiful. Ooh, we love to see it. Look, new love at the bottom of the freaking deck. Expect the unexpected. And you have distance and moving on here. It says move on. Go ahead, get after it. Go get it. The outlook is good. Remember I was saying shake the freaking magic 8 ball? Do you remember that exact quote from the magic 8 ball? Outlook good. Give it a shot. Look, spring. Spring. By spring, I think you're going to be deep into that honeymoon phase, is what I'm kind of looking at here. Now, Kepler's pretty cute. We're going to run out Kepler here. What's the time looking like? That was a fast reading. All these other readings were so... I think I'm going to pull some soulmate message, too. I got all the oracle. The reading was so easy. Lucky. I hope this reading is for you. Oh my gosh, I hope this reading is for you. Again, take what fits, throw out the rest. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardians. What else does my collective need to know? What else? Using the Kepler. What else? Coffin. Again, ending those old cycles to begin anew, right? You've put an end to the way things were. Maybe you're ending the way you used to do things here. Letting go, making room for the new beginning that's on its way for you now. It's about letting go of the past. We've got community coming in. So maybe you meet this person while you're out in the community. That's very Gemini of you, to meet somebody who is a part of the community. Maybe you're ending your cycles about how you deal with the community, and you're getting more honed in on just one person, right? You could be ending that community engagement so that you can get more focused towards one individual. That's interesting. Okay, we've got false person, we've got concern, and then we've got occupation at the bottom of the deck. So you do have concern that somebody could come in and be a false person with you. Occupation is out here as well. So this may be somebody that you work with, or that you guys share similar work interests. For others of you, this is just that worry and that fear that we had found earlier with the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. We're kind of circling back to that hesitation, right? The reason why you wouldn't have made the plunge so far, right? You're concerned that a false person is going to come forward, and it's going to require work to have to deal with this false person, with occupation coming up. Interesting. Courthouse. You'd have to go to the courthouse and get a restraining order. So there is a real buildup in your head to be concerned about this. I think you're really in your head, because the coffin and community coming in, it really kind of feels like you're ending old ways to be coming into something new. Expectation to be the main male in this individual's life, or your expectation is to bring in a main male into your life. Male is M-A-L-E, not M-A-I-L. Okay, and then I want to look at soulmate message here. This is a pretty big deck. It's brand new. Smells brand new. All the decks I use are in the description box. Feel free to go to your favorite search browser, type them in, have a closer look. They're beautiful, for sale. If you're into tarot, however you say it. Taurus, Gemini. I have some friends I used to work with, and they call them Geminis. Gemini. I love Gemini. My best friend, my dad, I have several people in my life that have strong Gemini in their charts. All right, what else does my beautiful Geminis need to hear? What else? Okay. You are very attracted to somebody here. It says, you are so beautiful to me. I love your passion and energy. Okay, so somebody here is really going to attract you with their passion, their energy, their zest for life. Maybe you guys share similar interests, and it's just going to blow you away how much and how focused they are towards everything that you love also. I'm afraid you wouldn't accept me if I told you everything, okay? There is a real concern here with being vulnerable and transparent, right? But authenticity is going to be your best service at any juncture with any human being. Authenticity and transparency, because if something is found out later, it's worse. It's so much worse. And then you want to put your whole self out there so that you can be your whole self. You don't want to have to perform and hide and be worried and have that on you, right? You need to come into a partnership as authentic and transparent as possible, because this will put yourself out there. And if somebody doesn't want you for who you are, you've just weeded out, weeks, months, years of aggravation. You've just weeded it out, and stopping, not having to perform, right? And be this character anymore. This fool up here, like, am I still impressing you? No, don't open that drawer. Right? I'm afraid you wouldn't accept me if I told you everything. You have to tell them everything, and they should tell you everything, because it's heartbreaking to find something out later. It just makes you feel like, why wouldn't you trust me enough to offer me the opportunity to make that decision for myself, right? I mean, it's a bit of a betrayal on your character, so to speak. It is for me anyway. This is, sorry for the speaker. It is for me in that I don't want, I'm sorry, I had to make sure it was on. I don't want to find something out later that I have to deal with when I've already invested my heart. I mean, it's just not fair. It's just not fair. So be transparent, be authentic, and this will weed out who's not for you. You know what I mean? That'll bring in the exact right person. And how beautiful of a bond would that be? That weeds out all the false persons that Kipler is warning about. My family depends on me. Okay. So either you or your person that you're interested in has a deep connection to their family, and it's a big bond, and that's a big important part of their life. Okay. Do you still have feelings for me? Interesting. Maybe that is from the possible return for some of you. Take what fits again, throw out the rest. Oop. Okay. Yeah, and I wish I could take it all back. So maybe that is what they're afraid to talk about. If they're concerned that you're not going to accept them for who they are, they wish they could take it all back. They wish it wasn't a part of their life. But know and trust that every single thing that happens in your life shapes you to be who you are. So it's a part of your story. Those are like connecting all the dots to the picture of you. You can't ignore this dot or that dot or that dot because they're uncomfortable or sad or icky. It's a part of building that beautiful picture that is you, right? So all the dots need to be out in the open, right? I want to be honest with you, but would you reject me? Someone here has deep secrets. Interesting. I want to be honest with you, but would you reject me? And we're circling back to that authenticity whole spiel from before, right? Put yourself out there. The worst that could happen is somebody turns away from you that is not meant from you. Sounds like a win-win to me. The chemistry we have is unreal. I am so drawn to you. Okay, so the attraction is a no-brainer. That's good, very important. I have wanted to text you, but I can't find the words. Okay, so you or your person is so smitten that they are anxiety-ridden about reaching out. Maybe they are intimidated a little bit. For others of you, this is that return. Okay, for those of you that have the return coming back, this is that energy showing up to your reading. And I know I'm running out of time. Okay, for some of you, you may feel like time is important. Time is an illusion, but it does seem to come up in a lot of people's lives. And I'm afraid of people finding out that I still love you. That's for those other people getting that reading for the returning. Okay, I'm afraid of people finding out that I still love you. Maybe when you separated, there was a lot of talking and there was a lot of things that we probably shouldn't have said, and now it's out there. And if you go back to somebody, they'll be like, oh, you said so and so was blah 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 blah. Yeah, well, I was mad. Just kidding. I take it all back. So interesting reading. All right, collective, I feel like that was it. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. It's a pretty good reading. It's cute. Kind of wish I was a Gemini right now. That's beautiful. Thank you so very much for all of your views, all of your comments, your subscribes, your likes. That helps me to pick up on your situation. So hopefully I can tune in and give you a reading based on these general collective readings. If you want a more personal reading, that information is in the description box and in the bio on how to get a hold of me for those. Also, all the decks I use are there. You can go out and take a closer look. They are available for purchase, as well as my other platforms, where that is another way for us to exchange currency. And I'm doing mini readings on those other platforms as well. And also posting celestial events, daily affirmations, tarot tips, funnies, all kinds of cool stuff on my Instagram and Facebook pages if you're interested in that sort of thing. So everything is on my community page as well. I'm also doing shorts on my YouTube page, so hit that subscribe button. That little notification bell will let you know every single time I am energetically drawn to bring you a reading, which is as often as I possibly can, because I love this. I love you. I am so happy to be here. Thank you all so very much. I'm wishing everyone love, light, abundance, and all of the positive vibes you can stand. I'll see you soon. Take care.